61 Dems vote against House resolution condemning violence on police. House resolution passes with all Republicans, 134 Dems voting in favor. The House passed a resolution condemning violence against law enforcement and calls to defund the police on Friday, with 61 Democrats voting against the measure. All Republicans voted for the bill, which passed 337 to 61, with 134 Democratic yes votes. It's the last law enforcement-related bill House GOP leaders have teed up this week to commemorate Police Week. The resolution text indirectly cited the summer 2020 protests, arguing respect for the rule of law and law enforcement officials diminished since then. It appeared to go after progressive policies that critics have panned as soft on crime, claiming policies implemented at several state and local jurisdictions have increased the difficulty and added significant risks for law enforcement to do their jobs effectively and safely. The legislation also knocked a lack of accountability for violent criminals with decreased penalties and no bail policies, which it said has opened the door for record criminal activity in cities across the country. Representative Pete Stauber, Republican Minnesota, who led the resolution, said in support of the measure on the House floor Friday morning, "If you had asked me a few years ago if my children should become law enforcement officers, I would have undoubtedly said yes. But after these last few years, observing the treatment of law enforcement officers, I would have to think twice about my answer." He said police officers had become punching bags and were villainized by Hollywood. They expect them to take the verbal assault and show up with a smile on their face ready to serve, Stauber said, adding that, despite this treatment and abuse, they will show up. Democratic critics have dismissed the bill as partisan and argued it does not do anything to actually improve circumstances for police officers. "We want to honor police, because every community needs them. Even they recognize over time that the bad apples, they have to be separated out, because it's important for the police to police themselves," Representative Glenn Ivey, Democrat Maryland, said during debate on the resolution while referencing the January 2023 police killing of Tyre Nichols. It comes after the FBI released new statistics this week showing that assaults against law enforcement reached a 10-year high in 2023, with 79,000 recorded attacks. Feel free to leave a comment below. Thank you for following. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to stay updated with hot news every day.